Many years ago, I had a guest at Wat Banana Chat for the night. It was Luang Por Liam, the abbot of Wat Bapong, the Dhamma heir successor to Ajahn Chah. And I was telling him that many Western people have a real problem in their practice, and that they have a lot of self-aversion, and that they think that they're worthless. And so I translated. I was speaking in Thai, and so Ajahn Liam looked at me in his inimitable way, and he said, "But they are worthless." He said, "We're all worthless," and this is a kind of startling point of view, perhaps, but it very much reflects the way that we deal with experience. Now, our habit and the way that we're taught and our education is very much concerned with content. And in our experience, the content of our thoughts, our memories, our imagination, we give this great importance. But in meditation, we're shifting the focus from content to process. And one way I've developed talking about this is saying, looking at everything in your experience as a verb rather than a noun. There are no nouns in Buddhism, okay? So your mind, your ego, your thoughts, these are all verbs, okay? They're not nouns. Now, to put that in a slightly more traditional way, everything that arises passes away. And in meditation, I spoke previously about the importance of a foundation of sila and scrupulous and care about the way that one relates to the world around one as an important foundation for mindfulness. But the second one that my teacher Ajahn Chah would stress very much is right view. And right view can be expounded upon at great length. But to put it very simply, is everything that arises passes away. And it's from that viewpoint, they say everything is of the same value. So you could say everything is infinitely valuable, or you can say everything is worthless. I mean, it's more or less the same thing. But in meditation, it's like going on a journey, an inner journey, and you start to experience some strange things, perhaps experiences that are a little bit unusual. Maybe your body starts to feel extremely light, like you're floating up into the air, or you may feel your body's very heavy, or you're sinking down into the earth, or you may feel that certain parts of your body disappear altogether, like an arm's disappeared or legs disappeared. And if your mind becomes very peaceful, then your whole sense of the physical body disappears. So these in themselves are not problems. It's just this same old thing. Everything that arises passes away. And if you maintain that awareness that whatever arises and passes away is not self, it's not me, it's not mine, it's not nirvana, it's not ultimate truth, it's not what you're looking for. It's the stuff that you are finding ways to deal with wisely by abandoning attachment. So that means that if you could have a vision, perhaps, of being in the presence of the Buddha himself. You can have a vision of hungry ghosts with their thin necks and their big bellies asking you for some kind of help and assistance, and whatever that experience may be, whether it's a visual phenomena, an oral phenomena, a physical phenomena, whatever in whatever guise it may appear, although the content may vary incredibly from something incredibly inspiring and wonderful and something which is quite frightening and puzzling and so on, then your refuge is always whatever arises passes away. It's not self, it's not me, it's not mine, this is not what I'm seeking in meditation. Now, because we are experience junkies, and the whole idea of enlightenment is perhaps presented as a sort of the ultimate experience. So many people embark on meditation looking for special experiences and looking on special experiences as some kind of validation, you know, or something to tell your friends about even. But that's not the point. It's not the point what the content of your experience is. It's how you deal with it and whether you can maintain that clear seeing eye that whatever arises passes away. You're not emotionally investing in it. You're not giving it undue importance and significance. You're saying, yes, it's just that. It's just the way it is. This is the way the mind is. Oh, that's interesting. That's unusual. But however strange and unusual and weird experiences might be, they're just the same old stuff. They're just stuff that arises and passes away. It's all, as Liam told me, you know, yeah, we are. It's all worthless. It's just the same stuff. So it's a radical recognition and a realignment of the way you look at experiences. And by the way, the weird and strange experiences don't arise for some people, or very few of them do, and that's not a sign that, you know, you're somehow spiritually impoverished, and someone who has all these kind of amazing experiences is doing a lot better than you. There are all kinds of causes and conditions which affect these things. It's your relationship towards them rather than their particular nature which is the important thing.